Yo, 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 Mr. fucking Bambino motherfucking Front Lane Entertainment. Look, check this out. You're too much, bro. You know what I mean? Today I'm going in on you again, man. But let me tell you something. Uh, I'm done with this shit. Done with this shit. After this, fucking, I'm not gonna. You don't exist no more. You're gone. Fucking, I'll never acknowledge you again. You're literally a fucking. Basically, you're a ghost. That's what you're gonna be. But I noticed earlier today you did a live and you put my name on it again. You just can't seem to keep my. I don't know what the fuck your obsession is, but it's fucking sick. It's sick, dude. But let me tell you something. You asked a question in that, and it was called or titled "Campolero, what do you want?" So I was wondering, is he being rhetorical? Is that rhetorical or is he being literal? You know what I mean? Well, just for shits and giggles, I thought I would answer that. You asked what I want. You know what I want? I want your suicide note. I want you to write a suicide note, a suicide letter. I don't give a fuck if it's a note or a letter, whatever you're better at doing. Make it a suicide one, and when you're done, sign that motherfucker, and take it from there. That's what I want. That's what I want. But beyond that, just keep my fucking name out your mouth, bro. Like, for real. Because you got nothing respectful to say. Nothing but disrespect comes from you for no fucking reason. I ain't never went in on you. I ain't never attacked you. I ain't never done nothing. Never. I never. You know what I mean? If I've even said it, even mentioned you in a negative way, it was after you fucking did some disrespectful ass shit. With your little gay ass fucking emoji shit you got on that you're putting out there about me. That's crazy as fuck, homie. Crazy as fuck. So like I said, if it's not rhetorical, if you're being literal, yeah, that's what I want. I want your suicide note. Get the writing. Sign that shit. Take it from there. Or just leave me the fuck out of it. And, with that, I'm going to jump right into this video.
West side, compo, let's it's him. It's him, compo, let's compo, let's west side, compo, let's west side, compo, let's west side, compo, let's S-U-R-E-N-O, compo, S-U-R-E-N-o. If don't know now, you know K-A-M-P-O-L-E-R-O. Compo, S-U-R-E-N-o. Tonight is definitely a late night. Compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's compo, let's
Radio! Tonight is definitely a late night. West, homies. How's everybody out there doing today? Hopefully everybody's in the best of health, the good spirits, and all the good shit. Well, this is part 2 of that bullshit about that motherfucking, going in on Front Lane. It's the last one, for sure. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I'm done with these. I'm gonna get back into content, just telling stories or some other whatever. Maybe some reactions of just regular ones, not negative or whatever, just some fun ones. Some stories, whatever. If you got any stories you want to hear or something you want me to talk about, just put it in the comments. I answer. And by the way, I really do try to answer and read and catch all the comments, but sometimes I miss some. So if I miss yours, it ain't nothing. It wasn't done on purpose. I just didn't see it, or I will get to it. Well, sooner or later, shit could be a month from now. And guess what? Bang, you get a response. You be like, what the fuck? But anyways, okay. This is the last one. I know people don't like hearing this shit. I don't like doing it. But you know what? This dude be putting some fucking foul ass shit out there. And I'm setting the record straight. So this motherfucker knows. Fucked up, homie. So check it out. Shit. Let's get this motherfucker started. All right, peeps. Okay, I'm gonna start this one off real quick as like a. It's pretty much let me see here. This is pretty much. It's the ending of yesterday's video. It's part 2, but just a quick. It's a recap, a reminder. I'll keep the first part short because I already did it yesterday. But the reminder is how this cat's talking about. He be going in on me about being cool with Robert, Miss Lee Loyalty. You know what I mean? The dude, he's dope. You know what I mean? Straight up, like. But I'm not even. The thing is, he is dissing me, calling me out my name, calling me PC dropout and shit, cause I blah 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 blah. When this fool right here actually try to like be cool with him and befriend him and get him to do a live with him and get him to like go shoulder to shoulder against me and blah 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 and bam bam. And then when the homie shot him down, all of a sudden now he's calling him a PC dropout, this and that, and then me as well. That's what I mean. That goes to show you this guy's word, this guy's fucking his anything you gotta say, garbage. Watch.
And I'm saying I'm active, right? And Rob is doing a video about Cardinal, and I'm active. I can't show him no respect. I can't show him love. I can't tell him what's up. I can't throw him no thumbs up. You cannot, because if you're saying that you're active, he's doing a video about the reason why you're active. You see what I'm saying? Say you're active at all, dog, because you can't say I'm active, but you're sending hearts and emojis to somebody that's trying to break down what you stand for. Does that?
Guys, muchos saludos, Parker. Muchas gracias for all the love, all the support you do for me. Man, I don't even know how to start thanking you. Yeah, it's because I shined him on, Campolero. He told me he wanted me to go on his live. He wanted me to do a live with him, and I just said, we started talking, and then I caught him in some things, and then next thing you know, homeboy was coming out from left field in a few things, and then all of a sudden, when I mentioned something, a couple names, he wanted me to go on his live just to chop it up and stuff, right? Mostly talk about his camarada, and I say, you know what, this ain't worth it, it ain't why I'm here, homeboy, To me, you do what you're doing, you're a cell soldier, Cell soldiering to me is automatically no good, And I was done with that conversation. Yeah, Big Sam, definitely. That's all he's trying to do, Campolero, gang subs. When we were talking, and he started telling me he started his career in a level 1, and this and that, and he's gone to the shoot, but behind him, mandatory group that type of thing, to be on here woofing like that, you know what I mean? Now, I don't want to put too much, my boy, but there's just no need. Yeah, that's all he wants, the subs, He wanted me to come on here, as camaradas, I would have gladly helped him, But like that, chales. Nah, Roy, I don't know. And I say it, Campolero, because we're talking right, and next thing you know, he was come from left field out of nothing. Just boom, make it a bad thing, and then human conversation, and then all of a sudden, boom. And I say, you know what? I'm straight. Just a waste of time.
and you don't want to grow up, right? It all makes sense, right? Everything makes sense. The reason why it makes sense is because you don't hear no actives on YouTube. You don't get to see the other part. You only get to hear what this person is telling you. So
Todd, you
I
hear
don't
that
know,
shit?
because I be
Whoa.
fucking with
What did he say? What did he say?
Campolero is a dropout simp.
What?
Facts. One of the
Okay. Fuck you, homie. Facts? Stick your facts up your fucking ass, homie. Fucking lame. Facts? Guess what? You just got fact to check out. You're a fucking liar. You ain't shit. Fucking drop your paperwork. You won't do it. Motherfucking. if you're going to be putting out something, trying to smut up homies like that, you better have something to back it up, homie. You ain't got shit. Facts. You're a fucking liar. Facts. And what did you say? Actives ain't on YouTube. Well, then what are you? Obviously not an active, right? But how fucking dare you, dude? How dare you? That's just crazy. Talking out your fucking neck, you fucking piece of shit. Facts. You fucking pedophile, fucking simp. Facts. Share that shit again. Piece of shit.
biggest ones there is. So Exotic's like, okay with that, so I don't know. But I know
Motherfucker.
and we're just
This is
snakes. And dope fiends.
That's
and
you.
You don't want to grow up, right? And it all makes
Yeah,
sense, right?
it's
Everything makes sense. The reason why it makes sense is because you don't hear no actives.
Ha, exactly. You're a liar, bro.
You don't get to see.
You're a liar.
the
You're
other
doing
part.
all this for
You only
clout,
get to hear
homeboy.
what this person is telling you. So
Shit.
I don't know, because I be fucking with.
Yeah, Zabi
Campolero
fucking with me
is
because
a
I'm a motherfucking
dropout
real one,
simp.
motherfucker. You a
Facts.
dropout
One of the
fucking
biggest ones
simp,
there is.
bitch.
So Exotic's like, okay with that, so I don't know. But I know I'm standing on business when I say this. Can nobody come here and ever say that I needed any dropout to get to anywhere? I don't
Lie.
do none of that. And I don't attack
Lie.
them like when I look at all the channels, like slugs. Some way or another. I'm probably like me. I can't really, I don't know. I know Zod. I don't know, because I be fucking with Campolero. Campolero is a dropout simp. Facts. One of the biggest ones there is. So Exotic's like, okay with that, so I don't know. But I know I'm standing on business when I say this. Can nobody come here and ever say that I needed any dropout to get to anywhere? I don't do none of that. And I don't attack them like when I look at all the channels, like slugs. Like he does content, whatever, but he's more of like, I don't look at it like when I forget that he's even a dropout. Like I forget about it. I think he's just like a regular fan.
Hey, what did this guy just say? Did you just hear him? Let me rewind that. What is that? A dropout simp. Right? Saying that this ain't an attack on slugs. This is just letting everybody see what the fuck he just said. Slugs is a known, self-admitted SNY dropout. This guy, I guess it's cool to rock with him, right? But he's not a dropout simp, right? He just contradicted himself again. That's how fake his ass is. That's how fake you are, fucking front lane. Shit. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, 51 fucking 50 J-Cat.
Family dude. Seriously, like I completely forget that. Remember, I don't do none of that. And I don't attack them like when I look at all the channels.
You don't attack
like,
him. Yeah, he does.
Like slugs. Like he does content, whatever, but he's more of like, I don't look at it like when I forget that he's even a dropout.
He just
Like,
admitted. He just
I
admitted
forget
it.
about it. I think he's just like
Stupid.
a regular family dude. Seriously, like I completely forget that, right? Every dropout that's on YouTube, mostly every active homie every single one of them so far that I've seen have reached out to them on some way or another, dog.
You mean you
for
have?
some stupid shit.
You.
That's ready to cook. For my dogs, my name, but I gotta drop some content. I'm gonna try to drop some content because I'm trying to be a YouTuber. Well,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
people like man, we're trying to be gangsters. And I gotta understand something. So, Marvelous Inc., right?
There's another one.
Blue Devil smuts him up. You know, he's had every joke, any other kind of chomo joke, right? And the thing is, in the state of California, a police report.
You guys hear this? Oh, hell nah!
And then, like, if you're gonna say I'm no good, as in like my internet antics and stuff, like, you know, clarify that. Clarify that. You know what I'm saying? But don't say I'm no good unless you got some paperwork, because that makes you no good. Now you over here smutting me up without no paperwork. You know what I'm saying? You trying to put something serious on me. You know what I'm saying? When even you know that's not true. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Sorry about that. I got like a little excited there, so I was like fucking up my little recordings and shit. Okay, look, here's another one. This guy, he's going in hard. He goes against the homies to back up a fucking pedophile. Marvelous Marv. He's known pedo. Straight up. Known. He ain't got no paperwork. Dude, the girl was like fucking, she was a little girl, and he was an old ass man, and they had a kid. You know what I mean? And his own sons got on up there and fucking put his dad on blast. Everybody in the world except for this guy. All right. So this is the guy that he tries to fucking smut me up, smut Batman up, smut anybody up. Man, this fool's fucking words, his word, anything he said is garbage. Anything comes out of his mouth is garbage. And he don't post his paperwork, and he won't fucking put nothing to if he's gonna say someone's no good, he don't put nothing to support that. It's just his fucking foul ass, disrespectful mouth. He's garbage, fucking garbage. So you gotta disregard anything this guy says. But here, I'm gonna play it for you. All right, let's do this.
Understand something. So, Marvelous Inc., right? Blue Devil smuts him up.
Blue Devil, now he's a bad guy all of a sudden.
He's had every joke, any other kind of chomo joke, right?
Disrespecting Blue Devil, motherfucking
And
fuck you, front lane.
the thing is, in the state of California, a police report can't get you a conviction. It will not get you a conviction. There's been cases where a police report has taken somebody to trial, but in the state of California, it's not enough to get a conviction. So, without a police report, you guys are convicting this dude. And with the police report, you can't get a conviction in the courthouse. So, you guys would have to prove that he knew she was under 18. How do you do that?
How do you prove?
You're guessing. That's the only thing you can do is guess, right?
Oh,
but
wow.
I've seen that happen more than 1,000 times.
Yeah,
Not only that,
it happens to you all the time, right?
when I was like really like in the hood, kicking it like every day, there was always females that would be there, and I would have to
Oh shit.
kicking it like every day. There was always females that would be there, and I would have to card them because there would always be somebody.
My apologies, people. My phone is tripping, but let me finish this stupid thing off. All right, listen to this guy. Oh my god.
More than 1,000 times, and not only that, I remember when I was like really like in the hood, kicking it like every day. There was always females that would be there, and I would have to card them because, and there would always be somebody that was not 18 would kick him. I would kick him the fuck out of here.
Damn well, this guy wasn't
happens,
carding anybody.
There's no way that you guys are gonna be able to prove that he knew she was 18, and then if you do prove it, that means you had to have been there. So why did you let it happen? That doesn't make no sense. You guys can't convict somebody on what you think happened, or you can't guess on anything. Nobody even filed a police report on this dude.
Stop
So
swinging
I
on
don't
a
understand how
pedophile's
YouTube you guys are
neck.
convicting him already. It doesn't make no sense. You know, I reached out to him before, and
Yeah,
he
you
opened
did.
up the door. We communicated and everything.
You probably
And,
fucking our butt buddy too.
Some people felt some type of way, right? I don't condone that behavior at all. But if we were in a joint, and any one of you guys were to take it to the mess hall and be like, that dude right there is a child molester or whatever, the first thing they're gonna do is ask you for the paperwork. If you don't have it in a lot of joints, how it used to be, like when I first started coming to the joint, if you even brought something up like that and you didn't have no proof, you would get hit. I don't even know if.
Let me tell you something about this fucking lame who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, you first of all, oh my God, this guy. Yeah, paperwork. In a situation like that, when when the whole girl's coming to visit him with this kid and she's like 12, how much more paperwork you need, stupid idiot? Oh my God. Disregard everything this guy says. It's garbage. Garbage, man. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anybody who listens to him, man, proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding.
Like that anymore. But you can't do that. Even in the joint, you can't do that in the state of California, inside the courthouse. If you don't have proof and it's not on court transcripts, you can't pass judgment like that. It's wrong. I believe that was your brother.
All of a sudden,
And
you sound like a
you guys wanna bring
dropout
up-
simp.
Well, his kids, you know, I guess his son
Simp was a
said something.
pedophile.
You know how many
I can't.
girls when I was growing up would have run away from the placement homes?
I can't do this. You know what, people? I can't do this no more. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go on. You're welcome. This guy right here. Hold on. Let me get out this part. Then I'm gonna talk to you guys one-on-one. Hold on a second. Fuck, man. Look. I can't do this no more. I can't do this shit. Fuck, man. Okay, let me tell you guys something. I had to cut it short. What more do I need to prove? I mean, look, I have like, I don't know, page after page after page of every fucking lie this motherfucker said about me, and it says all the bullshit about all the fucking dropouts or PC, whatever he follows and followed and swings on their nuts and tries to go in with them and defends fucking pedophiles and fucking the damn Marvelous and talk shit about Rob, but then he's calling up Rob, trying to do it live with them and just on and on and on and on and on. I can't do it. I can't. He's still a homie. Still a homie. He ain't my homie, but he's still a homie. And you know what? I can't do it. I can't be him. I can't do that. I can't stoop to his level and fucking sit there and disrespect another homie like that just to prove a point. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm mad. You know what I mean? I'm fucking, because this motherfucker, dude. See, the thing is, he's bouncing around so much. He's doing too much, man. And when you start calling people fucking PC, fucking dropout, man, fuck you, bro. But I can't do this. I can't sit there and spend all my time fucking just proving to the YouTube world that you're a piece of shit, straight up. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit there and talk shit about you anymore, because I don't talk shit about you in the first place. You know what I mean? I just can't. I can't do it, man. Fucking, I don't know how the fuck you what the fuck you get out of fucking dissing good solid homies. I don't know, but people, hey, you know what? Hope you understand. I mean, I would never, ever, ever done this. if this motherfucker didn't say some of the shit he says and post them fucking them like little gay fucking literally gay fucking emojis, motherfucker, take those off. Delete them. You don't want to delete them? She's gonna bite you in the ass, fool. Straight up. But you know what? I'm done. I'm not gonna go on anymore. If someone like that tries to question anything this guy says, it's garbage. Disregard it. It's if he calling people PCs, he's the PC. If he's calling people dropouts, he's the dropout. Until the day he fucking posts his paperwork and got something on them guys. Me, anybody. His fucking word is fucking trash. Straight basura. Fucking facts. I pulled every angle that I can, and I could do even more to prove this motherfucker wrong. But he can't prove me up at Seth. He can't prove me a dropout because I'm not one of that fucking piece of shit. Fucking. But anyways, I'm not gonna do it. That's the last time you're gonna see me making a fucking mockery or fucking clowning us. You know what I mean? Fucking homie against homie. Fuck that shit. Plus that self-soldiering, fucking shit talking shit on the motherfucking internet. Fuck that shit too, man. I didn't know what else to do. Straight up, I didn't know what else to do. What the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like, ain't you guys understand, right? How about this? Understand this. I apologize. I appreciate you. I'm done with that bullshit. Get back to regular content. And for that guy, never again, homie. You don't exist. Like I said, you're a ghost that I can't see. I'll never hear. I'm gonna have you fucking removed off my fucking blocked or whatever. No, I'm not into like some bitch shit. I'm not gonna block you. No. I'm talking about so I don't have to see none of your shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll keep my shit out your mouth. But you are nothing. I will not acknowledge your existence ever again. Period. And if I run into you, we'll deal with it then. We'll take that as it goes. How's that? We'll take that as it goes. No, I'm not pulling up. I'm not. Who knows? But I work in the town. Maybe not. I don't know. This ain't a threat. I'm not gonna do that because it ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. I try to be cool with you. Try to be like, I thought we could be like even fucking friends, homies. And for no reason, I didn't do shit. You fucking started attacking me because your feelings against Bam Bam or whatever. I mean, you're a trip, fool. You've turned on every single motherfucker that you've been cool with, and every dude you've been cool with, you've turned on. Facts. So basically, you're not here no more. Done. You're a ghost. And with that said, shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all the real ones. Shout out to everyone. You know what I mean? Man, let's keep this shit, keep the ball going, keep everything going, keep it positive, keep it good. If you got any ideas, hit me up, let me know, comment. I'll answer sooner or later. Man, that shit got me stressed the fuck out. I was just like, I mean, what a waste of fucking life, waste of time that I'm doing. You know what, everybody, cool. The garbage is behind us. Now let's tell some stories, let's do some content, let's do something, change this motherfucker up, change up the whole everything, you know what I mean? So with that, hey, radio. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow is a new day, right? So we're gonna start over, fresh, clean slate, and be like, let's go, just doing the damn thing. I'm gonna tell you facts. I posted my paperwork. I'm not any of the things that says. I'm solid. I never fucking dropped out. I ain't never been a piece. None of those motherfuckers. Fuck him. So anyways, oh wait, my bad. First strike. That was it. Last one. Not even a dish towards nothing. You guys understand. With that, I'm gonna stop. I gotta go. Yeah, I need to just, like I said, I'm gonna get me a beer right now. And tomorrow, or soon, first chance I get, it's gonna be start fresh with whatever it is. It's gonna be not this bullshit. All right. So with that, I'm gonna exit. It's time for me to cut it short. So, anyways, radio tonight is definitely a late night. Dale gas.